live now, so if you have data to burn, assuming you don't have Wi-Fi, we are now live on Facebook and YouTube. So if you like to watch, then do so. But yeah,
We're in some gears,
Shall
guys.
we jump into our first
let's
segment?
jump into our first. So we cutting the show in half. We had a lot to do, but we're slicing it right in half because we started at 9 and I want to go home at 10. So let's start. What grinds my gears? Amali, take it away. Or you want me going? So I'm saying what grinds my gears is when I wake up in the morning and being on a cover. So I woke up this
Do not
morning.
curse our
No,
friend
let me
Skeleton.
back up. I woke up this morning and I had power because I woke up at 5:30 to
To do what?
go work out.
Oh, that's good for you, man.
Remember, he's trying to be fit, man. No?
Yeah. So I woke up at 5:30 to go work out and I had power. My watch was not charged. My phone was not charged. So I was like, oh, when I reach back home before I get ready for ILNT, I'll charge my phone. Upon arrival at home, I'm pressing my gate and my gate ain't opening. So I'm like, okay, well, let's just assume the battery dead. Got inside, put my phone on the charger, silence.
Yeah.
May get the confirmation. May hear the confirmation ding. Put my watch on the charger. It just watch me. Just watch me back. And then I went to go take a shower and flip on the lights.
No lights
And the lights watch me back like, hello, hold on.
What are you doing?
I was greeted by no power. But, you know, it grinds my gears when me gonna current.
You're not going to make yours?
When you gonna current?
Naturally.
Today is not a bad day to not have current
It's
because
very cool
of the
outside,
weather.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
you know.
Just lay down and relax and read the back of the cornflakes box till it can't.
Play the games on the back of the Lucky Jams.
Yeah. Do some
Actually, you
crossword
could go on your
puzzle.
computer and go to your browser and play the jumping game.
If you go on Google, when you try to go load a page on Google Chrome, if you don't get to the little dinosaur comes up, you can play the dinosaur game, which I'd rather not play.
Just jump some dinosaurs till skeleton.
Nope.
But what going to make is what just happened to us on the road. We made a bakery run to get some pastries.
From good old Amory, who we'll be calling in a bit.
And on our way back to the Sands complex, there was a gentleman or a gentle lady parked very, very badly on the side of the road, down there on the Bay Road.
Like right after you pass, heading towards the fisheries direction, right after you pass the Pelican Mall.
Right before the Hosford's parking lot.
There's a rental, Avis is Avis.
Right before Avis.
Right between Avis and the Pelican Mall on the left side, a car was literally parked in the street.
There's a line of cars. Everybody was parked in line with each other to allow traffic to pass easily, and there's one person decided to only park halfway in. So half of their car is
With
in the
ample
road.
space to park properly.
Yeah.
So
half
ain't
of
like
the
they have
car
to
is
squeeze
in the
in.
road, and the man talking him out to him. So if cars are oncoming, you have to stop to let cars pass and then drive around it, and he's parked.
You didn't take a picture of his license plate?
It
No,
probably still be
I was in a
there.
moving vehicle, Jade.
It was.
Oh, yeah, I
it would
forgot.
probably still be there.
Jade, talking like she was in the car to him. But Donnelly, there's a car that is savagely parked on the Bay Road right before the house was parking on the left side. And the
And
car
it is white.
And hey, Maroon.
It's a I think it's a white Kia.
You see the sugar play with your eyesight?
It's a white Kia. I think it's a white Kia.
Okay.
Am
A
I listening?
white-
Maroon for real?
Wait, some Maroon car does know somewhere else. Anyway.
That's a very
Would you like some water, friend?
Mhm.
I think you need some water.
Yeah.
You
It's
can't
a
go
white
up Je- you
car,
can't go up
and,
Genevieve,
and, and, and it is parked atrociously,
No power up,
obstructing traffic on the Bay Road.
No power here. Yeah, you
Can't
can't
go
go up
up
Jen if no we ain't got no
Skeleton
power.
have everything. So you're sorry.
Plus we ain't allowed up there again.
Y'all think if they see us rolling, they're going to be like, figure it out.
That's it, not
Wait in
tired.
the queue.
But if you do have power, if you are watching from, because I see the YouTube views are essentially the same as they always were.
And Facebook
Um,
up. Why some of you have
the Facebook
data
up.
to burn?
Right, some of y'all either have data to burn,
In the office, Jade.
or y'all in your office Wi-Fi, or you have
That's
power.
true.
If you do have power, please let me know. And then when I leave the studio, I will come to visit you to plug up my phone.
Oh, boy.
Oh, JD, could go and cover my charger, please. Let me
No.
charge it while I'm here. What is my percentage?
Jay, what if you gears?
Kevin, I have a charger that you could use.
Which is what?
An iPhone charger.
That thing out there, you know.
Okay.
Never mind.
What thing out there? She got a cheap
got,
charger?
you know, them cheap chargers that they mash up in 3 days.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. I mean,
Well, mine has been holding steadfast.
They might want an original iPhone
I
charger.
only use
Well, you could use
certified.
the original feet and go downstairs for them.
does-
Me fathers, let me just continue. What grinds my gears is when people are disrespectful to me. But
Well, you want to know what grinds my head? When people try to send me downstairs for things that they don't need when I have a backup to give them, but they're playing stush, so they don't want to use it.
My phone only takes certain charges as well.
so when my battery start to cough on me,
The battery starts to cough.
yeah, when my battery start to cough, what can tell it? Sorry for using cheap chargers, but yes, someone on the YouTube is saying yes, we did have Skelec on today. Yesterday, was it yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
It was yesterday. We had Skelec on the show,
Bright and Oli.
and
Boy,
you know, we love our friends, Patrice again. We love Patrice, and you know, it's all fun and games. But we literally had Skelec on the show yesterday, and they start off bright and early saying, you know, they're the number one service
They even
provider.
refer to themselves as efficient and reliable.
Efficient, reliable, always there when you need them.
well, in their defense, they can't really help that fire started.
Yeah, I understand that, but
It's
it's
just
not a
very
look good.
coincidental
Just
that the
just
day
not a good
after
look.
that, the
Yes,
day
they
after that, all of this
The same
happened.
way, you'd have even first started in your house.
Sorry,
Hmm?
I didn't hear you. You know what Skelec going to do? They're going to turn back on everybody current, but the two of y'all.
Me and Kill. Me got to go home, yeah?
It's true.
Uh-huh.
Once Win FM got Wi-Fi and power, I good to go, you know. I will sit here and play Mario Kart until evening.
Sounds like a good day.
It's a good day indeed.
Watch me text somebody. I'm not even text because I can't get it. And call somebody home. Hey, power home? No, okay. And I sit right here. And there's several rooms for me to join Zoom meetings if necessary.
That's true.
Oh my gosh. What do we do?
Do we have guests today?
Yeah.
Well, we're calling the
Are the
good
guests
old
coming?
Mr. Amri at 9:30.
Ernest?
Yes, he has some exciting news for us.
Is exciting in truth.
Very much.
I still can't believe it.
Well, you better, because when you see me and Kevin pull up on Sunday,
I better go for
For we 20 lunches.
Because the line gonna be on the block.
well, I plan to be there at 10:30. So
What time they open?
They are serving lunch from 11:30.
yeah, but me and Kevin going at 10:30.
And you're gonna be in the back of the line.
You think so?
You think people have plan?
I'm going today. And I will line up.
You better walk with a sleeping bag and go at 6
Yes.
a.m.
I
Like
will
like
line
people
up.
who does line up for PlayStation and
For
shoes and
also.
stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
I would line
Go
up
to the-
and we can tent and camp out. I have a sleeping bag. So
You think they would let us just sleep in the Walwyn parking lot? I know the people over there. I think they would pardon us. No?
It doesn't-
It's worth a ask.
It doesn't matter where you sleep, just find me to sleep and get in line early.
you think if I park my car on the sidewalk and sleep in the car, that gonna work?
No, Donnelly, I was going to move you.
Oh boy. Honestly.
I don't know. I don't think I have a grain mig yesterday. Y'all basically said everything. Electricity. Today is such a good weather that it's not really putting a damper on my spirit. Nobody pissed me off this morning, thankfully.
You know, putting a damp on my spirit?
What?
Charging my phone.
Aww. Sigh.
I'm sorry to hear.
How unfortunate.
I have my watch charger, so my watch is currently charging, but my phone charges.
Okay, well, Kevin has left
To go get his charger.
to go for his charger without notice.
The insubordinance, the
He just-
lawlessness,
he just
according to Donnelly.
Took off his headphones and threw them away and has gone for his charger. Great guy.
Great guy.
Great guy. So, Jason, nothing great against
I feel like last week I cleansed. You know when you just have to get everything out.
Mm-hmm.
I think last week I got most of the things that were bothering me out.
Issue, not many things bother me. It's mostly taxi drivers and people who ain't capable of your time. That's all. Everything else,
And that's
easy with.
that's an ongoing issue. So is
Yeah.
every week you go in your gear? Because I swear this week I saw the same thing happen. And what I could do? Like,
Yeah.
a matter of fact, right? A bus man just stop on a main road, traffic both ways,
Mm.
to let people out. No bus stop, no nothing.
Oh, you know, happened to me for the first time yesterday. I saw a busman stopping inside the roundabout.
And you were
to let
astonished?
passengers- Yes, I was in man, is happening for trouble him?
Yes. Like, they just stop wherever they feel like they need to stop. And it's the passenger's fault too, because why would you stop in a roundabout? Like, why would you tell the busman to stop here?
What you allow is that will continue.
It's both of them. It's the
If-
passengers
if
and the
I'm a
busmen.
passenger and they got somebody on the board, I don't let him stop.
Please don't.
Yeah, but, yeah,
Oh, that was
fast.
fast. You
Was
ran.
Oh, you just have big strides?
No. I sit in the car for a
But
while
actually,
and
you're a
all.
big, strong man.
I literally sit in the car for a while and put my head back in the chair for a hot minute.
Okay, then.
I should have said long. I could go again? You want me
No.
to go again?
But yeah, I was still enjoying that yesterday. Oh, dear, I'm sorry. Yesterday, I saw a bus driver
Was that the sandwich?
stop in the roundabout.
Yesterday you saw what?
A bus driver stop in the roundabout to let out us know.
And that's
By
supposed
the
to be
airport.
that's supposed to be a surprise?
No, I've never seen it before. But
Oh, wow.
But you're the one who brought it up. Our organized my gears.
It's mainly by the airport roundabout that it happens. The airport roundabout is the most frequent, and then sometimes the ECCB Bird Rock roundabout.
Wow.
But literally the what's it called? Airport roundabout is the culprit.
Sorry to interrupt, right? My mom just texted me and told me to send a shout out to Viron in Orlando. Apparently, he's listening to the show.
Welcome.
So, good morning to you and thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. You have power. Must
In
be
Orlando,
nice.
lots and lots of power,
Must be nice.
But they also have lots and lots of COVID.
sadly.
And lots of iguanas.
They have iguanas?
And the Puerto Rico by?
Yes. Everywhere. You see like how we have ground lizards here?
They have iguanas like that?
That's how
Oh
they
my
have-
God.
That's how they have iguanas.
You went to Puerto
Like-
Rico?
They would drop out the trees and stuff if they
Oh my!
I would pass away.
I would faint.
when it's cold, when it gets to a certain wet, not even cold, when it's cool, coldish, they literally like their body freezes. Not freezes like a freezer, but they start to, like those goats when you scare them, they just tense and drop. they just
Sorry,
they would start dropping out trees and stuff.
So you're just walking and an
on
iguana going to
things-
just hit you on your
things, They
shoulder?
will drop out the trees and they just be on the road. They're not dead, but they're just like there.
They just drop. Look here, if an iguana ever drop on me, just bury me. Cause that's it.
Then, thinking about it, got me getting goosebumps there.
Because you don't
I
want
would
iguanas.
pass away.
Yeah, iguanas.
Oh,
are not
I hate
fun.
reptiles bad enough.
Me too. I don't even like small lizards. So imagine a big old iguana just dropping out the tree and hitting you like a mango.
The scariest thing is wood
Doggone
slaves.
it.
I hate wood slaves with a passion.
Yeah,
My
but
mom
it's
too.
mostly
I hope
bad.
she listening to hear how I'm talking about her.
Terrifying.
My mom would run out the house if she see a wood slave and not return until you catch it.
Oh,
What I have to catch?
let's give someone an
So
update.
So you're not shake up before.
Someone's asking for an update that I actually have. So someone's asking on the live about if we have any information about VAT Day or duty free on imported goods, and yes, I do. So, I'll read the information.
The excerpt?
The excerpt. So,
Oh, no peanut.
excerpt. Is like
Oh, okay.
excerpt. Excerpt.
I almost felt like a wildcat for a second there.
Is
Wow.
it excerpt or excerpt?
It's
P, it's a P in it.
Can you all read the article and stop trying to figure out the word?
So, throughout the entire month of December 1st to the 31st, persons will benefit from approved duty concessions on food, gift packages, and passenger allowances, said Dr. Honorable Timothy Harris, the Prime Minister of St. Nevis. Gift packages of foodstuff is up to £400 in weight, and they will be allowed free of duty and taxes, and travelers and non-commercial importers will receive a duty-free allowance of 540 EC or 200 US off the cost of insurance and freight of the value of goods. And then the VAT day itself is, let me read the quote first. The
But I think we have to actually,
yeah. So
Do
the
we get?
The
Yeah.
government, based on the representation and consultation with the chamber, decided on Monday that we would extend VAT Day, which was originally carded for Friday 18th December, by another day to Saturday 19th December. We hope that the
Back to back.
additional day will help to further stimulate economic activity assist small businesses with improved sales and help spread economic activity over those 2 days. So the two VAT days are December 18th and December 19th, the Friday
Imagine.
and Saturday.
Yeah, the one that they would have been chaotic.
Yeah, I
So
think
Two
so.
of them
too.
are chaotic, yeah,
Yeah, but
would
one
have
at
been
least,
worse.
you know.
Two VAT days.
But at least we have VAT days because with everything going on, they could have just been like, nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was expecting a note.
Me too.
But you know, I want to hear about now.
What?
Double salary.
Where they gonna double it from, Amali?
The same place. They get the second VAT from and the first one. And the concessions and barrels.
Oh.
All let's go. The government revenue gone on the journey.
So, okay, so the first part of what Kevin said, does that mean that, usually in December we have VAT, no, I don't think it's VAT free. That the VAT free thing when you import,
Yeah.
that's it?
That's that. So there's now two new VAT days,
import what?
and when
You know when
order
you buy,
stuff
like,
and
let's say you
bring it
order
to
something
couriers.
through Westec and,
That's off of import duties,
Mhm.
not VAT.
oh, sorry, that's
Yeah.
not happening, is it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I just
sir.
read. That's the
I'm excited.
200 US.
200
What I want by
200 US,
that-
540
they need to put that
EC
a
off the
bit.
cost, insurance, and freight value of goods.
I got
So
something
that's
that I need to buy.
running
So
from
I need
December
somebody that's
1st.
coming home to tell me that they're coming home because I need it.
Order it.
Or something that.
I want to order it.
200 US, you mean?
It's more than. Definitely more than.
Definitely more than. Well, wherever it is, 200 US coming off it. If it's 400, you're only paying duty on half it.
Yeah, you're paying duty on anything above the 200.
Okay, maybe you could.
So the
it's still gonna
first
be high, but
200 is this. The first 200 on the
So if
price
it
of
costs
the
50,
item.
you're paying duty on $50.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, dear old dad, Timo.
That's the man. That's
Oh, I really want to go home, but not home
Wait,
for me.
Kevin, before we call Mr. Amri, right? There was an article yesterday that we wanted to touch on from our dear
was
old
what?
Uncle Gaston.
Oh, yes. Let me read that. Hold on. Let me actually pull up the article first, and then I can read the article for. We need a name for like the Gaston supporters. Like, everybody.
Gastons? No. That sounds like a band.
Actually, let's not even do that because I feel like we're going to be here all day trying to come up with a name. Let me get the article.
The Stones.
From yesterday.
The Stones.
Jade, what?
Ignore me.
Those are the words by Jade and only Jade.
Jade, one of our avid listeners, is saying, I am not hearing the music in the background, comrade. It plays a vital role.
Lord, please don't give Jade too many tasks.
Doing things to do at the same
Yeah,
time.
because we are afraid of Jade behind the controls because
I'm afraid of Jade behind the controls as well.
she's known for leaving the microphones live.
So
when
the
they
people
shouldn't
could
be.
hear the things y'all say in real
I
life.
think it's sabotage.
It's sabotage.
Jade, just fire us now. Just tell us you want to go home.
No, why would I do that?
Let me read Uncle Gaston's article.
I rather you send me home than God send me home. You know?
Because
That's a
God said in your home coming with repercussions, eh?
Yeah,
That's a
letters.
that's a
with,
gentle
with,
one.
with a seal.
I think I'll send about the courthouse. Amali. So
Oh, Lord.
Antiqua's PM calls regional counterparts to reconsider a nonsensical decision on the travel bubble. Prime Minister Uncle Gaston.
Yes, and I make noise about everything. You know? Oh, my God.
Prime Minister Uncle Gaston Brown called on his fellow regional heads of government to rethink their participation in the OECS travel bubble. Grenada and St. Kitts are two states in the subgrouping to publicly withdraw from the bubble. He said, I think it is nonsensical and I do hope my colleagues will reconsider their decision, he said.
Hell no. Hell to the no.
The bubble would have allowed the OECS nationals to travel in participating states without the need to mandatory quarantine. Prime Minister Brown says he does not understand the decision of his colleagues since the negative PCR test is still required. He said it is strange that some of these countries are allowing visitors from COVID hotspots but won't allow their own neighbors to move. Brown said
But that's
that
not what they
given
said.
the rate of infection of COVID-19 in the OECS, risk of infection is relatively low. So
But they didn't say that they
Gaston-
can't come. They just
Gaston-
said
no,
that they have
this
to
is
quarantine.
willful in terms
Gaston.
of language.
You will fool.
So yes, we are allowing people to come in from
Hotspots.
COVID hotspots. However, they are to stay in one place for their entire stay.
Yeah, like you making
As
it seem
the
like we're
same
just having people
as
here
Up to
running
14
rampant.
Up to 14 days, but the same applies to those who are coming from the Caribbean.
Yeah, like
so
what
how
do
is
you
it
want?
relating them come away like Caribbean? Gaston, stop it.
We
your
had-
your
we have
words
not-
are inflammatory and willful.
We
Yeah,
have
like, why
not
would you say
closed.
something
We have
like that?
not closed our borders to the OECS. They are still open. However, they will undergo the same protocols as international travelers.
Thankfully, we have Cross Caribbean link up tomorrow, so we can ask our
Ooh.
good friend about it
If
tomorrow.
Gaston feel that they was telling us I am.
Well, let's see
They're
what
gonna
let's,
They are ghostly misinformed.
let's see what our Antiguan friend says tomorrow. You know,
They are
we told him
ghostly.
to
But they ain't taking this thing serious.
we told him to lawyer. But you see, the thing is, the reason the bubble had popped is because I want to believe, unfortunately, it's mainly Saint Lucia. That
Yeah,
was
like, I
the
feel-
that was the straw that broke the camel's
Yeah,
back
'cause
because
if you are a leader of a country and you're looking at other countries that are in the bubble with you, and you realize that COVID is running rampant in their country, like what you're supposed to just be like, oh,
let them come
Let them
still.
come still.
Turn a blind eye.
So then the community spread now happens in 2 islands.
It can happen in all.
Well, no, meaning
If the bubble remains, it will happen in all.
yeah, because then the same people, because they are contact tracing, and almost everybody they contact trace had it, and by the time they get to them, they already passed it to more.
and people are dying from it in the Caribbean as well. So like, why
Saint
would
Lucia
you
recorded
not-
the second case, the second death, this week.
It's like, so he wanted us to wait till things are bad here to be like, you know what? No, we're going to pop the bubble. No, pop it early. No bubbles happening.
Gaston was acting like a little spoiled brat. He does want. He just got some more Liat, you know.
I feel like it's that for true, you know.
Everything lead back to Liat, boy. Everything.
Yeah, it's because, and I think that's what it is, because you know he wanted the bubble to stay open, because the bubble open means that everyone will be utilizing Liat to traverse the Caribbean, and now that the bubble has essentially popped, Liat's traffic will decrease, because you know now everybody has to quarantine, and not everybody has the time for that. Nobody could weekend visit anymore, and all these things. So I do also believe I see second death within 24 hours.
Not just
But-
that, the bubble only works if there is consistency throughout the
Yeah,
territories.
all
that
them has to be the
reside around.
same.
And from what I understand, even speaking to our friends in Antigua last week further, the policies in Antigua aren't the same as St. Kitts.
Vastly different.
They're different. People are allowed to self-quarantine at home and them kind of shipping is there. Like, we
And
can't
then,
just that.
and then we
you know?
saw what happened when you self quarantine at home. We talked about the young lady who went
To work?
who knew she already received her COVID results, and she tested positive, knew she was positive, and went
no serve in a
went to
restaurant.
work at a restaurant or bar to serve individuals. So this
She in jail.
quarantining in place thing cannot
Yeah,
work.
no, I feel better knowing that. Yes, it's unfortunate that the bubble isn't happening, but I feel better knowing that everybody has to go through the same protocols. Everybody has to quarantine. Yesterday we had Darren on, and he told us about the quarantine protocols for Royal St. Kitts. So I feel better that people are quarantined with security and not just left to do what they want,
Mhm.
and the country
Amen.
may feel better that way.
Amen.
Try
That's
it
the on the security. You could just quarantine in your house. The man said, no, we trust our citizens. Me mother.
I don't trust.
Oh, you have to
Even
be crazy,
even if I have to talk about Kittitians, I don't trust them.
they have to be
Honestly,
have to be mad.
truly don't trust Kittitians, because let's be completely honest. Kittitians are
Especially people who are asymptomatic, they don't go outside.
let's be honest here, everybody. Let's make this thing more realistic. So during the quarantine process, not quarantine, the lockdown process that St. Kitts had for, how long did it last? Like 2 months? The full lockdown was like what, two months? Let's call it 2 months just for argument's sake. During those 2 months, how many people were fined? We had no cases of COVID, yet people were still outside. People were still doing stuff. The government racked up almost $1 million in fines
Imagine.
during the process. So how do you expect these same people
Double salary.
who might have had COVID to let's use that same scenario. Let's say these people have COVID and you're expecting them to stay inside when they're being arrested and detained for breaking lockdown.
Without COVID.
Listen,
I prefer not to wait till things get out of hand to put something in place. So
I'm fine with the way it is. Honestly, I would love if things could go back to normal and we can all hop on a plane and travel and
what, in 2025 now?
hang out. That would be a perfect world, but it's not. So let's just operate. Let's just operate how things are now.
So someone sent us a voice note further explaining the concessions and duty thing.
Okay,
So-
great.
Sorry?
Yeah, great. We're gonna play it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What we're saying is for those who are going to be taking advantage of the concessions this December, in regards to the package, if you look at the information, it is the concessions, the 200 US, is per shipment. So a way to save up even more is, say for example, you have a shipment that has a certain amount of items and you send it down. What you can do is break it up so that it is under that 200 US. So then each shipment would have the benefit of that concession, and you would be saving more as opposed if you ship everything together.
Mm-hmm. Yes, awesome. So that's actually a great point.
So Jade, wherever you're buying, just break it in half.
I can't do
It's-
it.
I'll send a
It
piece.
can't go in half, man.
So it's 2 items. So it's per item. So every item that is received receives the $200 waiver.
Not every
From-
item, every shipment.
Every shipment, sorry. Every shipment received. So if you order from Amazon and you put your items to all ship in one box, and your box comes up to a total, your box total comes up to a total of $204, you're being charged for the $4. But if you split that box in half, you will not.
Then it's
You
102.
102,
And
you
then-
will
and then
you
you
will
go
get
for-
duty free on everything.
I wonder if I could tell Apple just pull like the charger one way,
You can,
the laptop one way.
you can.
The laptop? Yeah, let somebody be enough.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh,
Anybody listening, I watch the pity me. I
I
need
think
it.
it is more than what you need because it's a very pricey laptop. But hey,
Wait.
you know,
Let's
honest,
take a
Anything,
break,
you call
guys.
honest?
it's time to call. We're gonna patch up our call with the lovely bakery
Listen,
that
you gonna
feeds
break
us all the time. But we're gonna jump into a short break before we.
Jade, we're jumping into a short break.
Yeah, we're jumping into a short break before we.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Wow.
We'll be right back.
.9 Win FM.
There's nothing more fulfilling than a hot cup of tea in the morning to get your day started right. Island tea, that is, with your faves, Kevon and Amali. Tune in to Win FM 98.9, Monday to Friday from 8 to 10 a.m. for a tall cup of steaming hot conversation on local, regional, and international news, entertainment, pop culture, and of course, up close and intimate interviews with inspiring people from all walks of life. Island Tea with your faves, Kevon and Amali, right here on Win FM.
And remember, you can't be everybody cup of tea because you is not a mug.
Some things in life are better together.
Like Kingston and Dancehall.
Like Sundays and streaming football.
Like secret texts between best friends.
Like video chats with you and Granny on weekends.
Like a road trip and playing songs on loud.
For the community, we are bring unity movement with a new energy.
Digicel will bring together all the experiences you love. From the latest shows, sports, music, radio, breaking news to HD video chats, cloud storage, and more. The Caribbean's fastest mobile network. Digicel, better together.
Maybe it's the way the brilliant gold liquid reflects our sunshine, or how the bright blue of its label mirrors the clear Caribbean skies overhead. Maybe it's the fresh, crisp taste of this beastly cold beer on a scorching hot day. Maybe it's even the way it brings us all together. But one thing is for sure, Carib is very much a part of who we are wherever we're from in the Caribbean. Carib, it's the way we play. Drink responsibly.
It's official. Yes, y'all. Friday, December 18th and Saturday, December 19th are VAT days. But you can come today and get pre-approved credit for VAT Day. Save some of the hassle of this VAT Day and drop by some of your local Hosford's department stores today. Yes! Come to any Hosford's department today and get pre-approved credit for December 18th and December 19th. No down payment necessary. That's right, zero money down. And no payment until February 2021. That's right, no payment until February 2021. Come to Hosford's today, where we will be dropping major discounts plus pre-approved credit when you shop now. How, you ask? Well, it's simple. All you have to do is visit any of the Hosford's departments, including furniture and appliances, Ashley Furniture Home Store, Building and Nevis Centers, and the Automotive Division. Make your VAT Day wish list, and we'll do the credit check. Come back on VAT Day and get all that you picked with your pre-approved credit and be on your way to a merrier Christmas. Whether it's new furniture, a new stove, or a brand new car, Hosford's is giving you pre-approved credit today. Be on your way to a merrier Christmas. Pre-approved credit today for VAT Days December 18th and December 19th at Hosford's. Visit stores for all details.
Every day, your immune system is compromised. You use up vitamin C quickly and even faster with stress and cold. Burst back into life with Halib Orange. Burst back into health with 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C, as much as in 12 oranges. Each effervescent tablet is bursting with fresh fruit flavor. Sparkling orange, lemon, and sugar-free blackcurrant, also suitable for diabetics. Health never tasted so good. Halib Orange, bursting with flavor, bursting with health.
When they start them there, we are top man, we take charge. Magnum we drink and we are shell down bars. Blast like a star in some gala overdo it, we take it too far. Take charge, take charge.
We are hot gal, we set the trend. Magnum we drink for the top man then. Wine with the style, no stop from spin. Hot blend, back bend, and take charge, take charge.
Magnum tonic wine, for the real star them. Take charge, take charge. Must be 18 or older, drink responsibly.
To avoid getting the coronavirus, remember to wash your hands thoroughly and frequently before and after preparing food, after using the toilet or changing a diaper for a baby, sick person, or the elderly, after blowing your nose, and after leaving large gatherings or moving away from persons who appear ill. Encourage others to wash their hands and also use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer of 60 to 70% solution. Stay away from events having large gatherings of people. You can expose yourself to more possible infections in large groups. Also, avoid sharing cutlery, cups, glassware, etc. with others. Viruses can linger on these items and may be transferred this way. Avoid shaking and holding hands, and hugging or keeping an infected person in close proximity. This is a message from the Ministry of Health and the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA.
Better
So, you know, still some entertainment for people who have electricity and data. More? In 2095? Well, Liat owe me something. So, but maybe Uncle Gaston gonna take it back because we're talking about him all the time. However, if me too, I want to dream weekend really badly.
Seven weeks in Jamaica, like clocking out.
The sound is back for some strange reason in headphones.
Yeah. Wow.
Did you do something?
Oh,
my
we're being
Lord.
told that we can't. Witty Kitty is saying she can't hear Kevin or Amali, only Jade. Can you hear us now, Witty Kitty? Let us know. Oh.
They can hear you now, I think.
Yeah, everyone's saying. Okay, well, we'll see if.
What's wrong with you?
The weather.
This is not Jade's
The
forte.
electricity.
Jade does the clicking of the mouse, not the board.
Not the ones that
Not the
Blame
ones that
Azim
fixes.
for not being here.
But Azim couldn't be here, so Azim left her for dead in the
He
wilderness.
left us for dead.
More y'all than me,
Okay.
because I could work my buttons.
Yes,
It's y'all
yes.
buttons I have a problem with
We're
it.
saying it's back. Thanks, guys.
When COVID is over, I want to go to Anguilla.
Ooh, that might be the first stop because it's
I want
closer.
to go to Anguilla. My friends are there. And also some other folks are there as well that I would love to see. I
Anguilla
just
is
want to go to Anguilla. And
beautiful, you know?
Yeah. And
Boy,
people
it
are
is.
nice. People are very, very nice.
Ramses for you and me.
Mm-hmm.
Better service, better prices.
I would like to go back to St. Lucia too, but oh boy.
And then after that, I'm going to go to New Brunswick in Canada to the Evolve Music Festival that happens every July. Oh my God.
Oh, you know, let me take it back.
It's a hippie festival.
The first place I'm going, well, we'll see. But the first place I'm possibly going when COVID is done is to Coachella. Because my favorite artist was supposed to be performing this year.
And COVID.
It was COVID. COVID cancelled it and broke my heart because I was gearing up to go to Coachella. But
You remember when your parents used to be like, oh, y'all always want to go outside, like outside going somewhere.
outside gone somewhere now.
Poof.
Outside gone.
Just like that. Into the middle passage.
The middle Wow.
I would love to have him. If he in town, what time is it? I think it's a little
It's too late.
But
Javel, whenever you're listening, just stop by the studio.
Javel, whenever you are near to the studio, you are welcome to come in here and have a seat with us.
Him and Carlton Dupont.
The two of them are
At
always
the same
welcome.
time?
No.
Oh, because
That
I
would
don't
be
think the
overload.
airwaves could take it.
That's overkill.
I don't think I'll be able to do it, but
We didn't get a chance to talk.
No, they're going to take over the show.
that's how I will sit down here and I won't be able to participate anyway because I'll be trying to catch my breath.
Wow.
It's gonna hit us like a cab today, boy. Honestly.
Like a cab? Like a car?
A car.
Yeah,
That's
boy.
what Jaff will say. Wait, it hit like when a car like you done.
And I'm hearing reports that I want to spread some more propaganda on the radio.
Nah, me and that would
Hello? Whatever you're about to say, remember to say this is Amali said.
It's also being purported.
By Amali and his
No,
source.
Not by me.
Amali's source.
I saw it on WhatsApp just now.
It must be true.
So WhatsApp is the most credible place.
If you see it on WhatsApp, it's true.
Yeah. The power will be back by Saturday.
So can somebody please put on WhatsApp that Kevin will soon be a millionaire? Let me make this a
Skelec,
reality.
please call and update us.
Yes.
Skelec, please, Patrice, somebody, anybody,
Yes,
call and
can
update
we
us,
actually
please.
message Patrice?
Get Patrice
and-
on the line?
Yeah, can we get Patrice on the line and see if she could shed some light on the current situation that's going on with Skelec? Because
Jade?
I want to charge my phone.
You gonna respond?
She doing it.
I'm doing it.
She's
Call on the Win FM phone, Jade.
I have to make sure she answers first. Who are going to call if she ain't answer? Let me make sure she's available to take a call. She might be playing firefighter right now. You don't know if she's out in fires, Amali.
If she out in fires, then the country in serious problems. We can't have people for that.
Then it's truly over.
It's truly over. What's Saturday, but
2020 has
next week Saturday.
2020 would have
Look here,
successfully
you could imagine
taken.
Current going for 3 days.
That was a reality. We used to do that all the time.
A regular thing.
Remember, once upon a time, we used to go for 2-3 days.
Where'd you live?
You've never experienced going for more than a day before?
Not unless it's like a lamppost get knocked down by my house or hurricane.
So
like
there was
it just never went for 3 days because of nothing.
There was some times when
Well,
Kawan would go
even
for
if
like,
5 minutes is because of something.
yeah.
Yeah, but what I mean,
Sometimes Kawan used to go for like it would go like midday today and come back in the morning the following day. So I mean,
She has the phone.
we're trying. So for
Did you
those
call her?
listening,
well, a message though. But somebody just sent me a picture of a message that says restoration will be a long process. Please be patient.
So have you called Patrice?
Again, I'm waiting for her to tell me if I can call her. Mally, I just don't want to call her and she's out in a fire.
If she out in a fire, she can answer the phone and we can move on with your life. She don't answer, I don't
y'all
understand.
in here confusion.
Talk for 2 seconds. I will get on the line.
Oh my word.
Listeners and viewers, you are just as confused as I am. But we're trying to get Patrice on the line. Patrice was with us yesterday from Skelec to shed some light on the stuff going on. So we're trying to see if we can get in touch with her to see if she could shed
It'd
some
be so
light
cool.
on the situation.
It'd be so cool if like in the plan and she was like, hi guys, I'm reporting live from the plan. It's engulfed in flames.
Hi, Patrice
They're
again.
trying everything they can.
This is Patrice again, coming from Skelec, and we are trying to report on the fire that is currently happening behind me. As you can see in the background, the entire building is engulfed in flames, and they are trying so desperately to out this fire.
To quell the fire.
Kevin and Amali, back to you.
Back to you. We like to thank our first responders.
Yeah, like stupidity, you know.
Oh boy.
Yeah, see, with the kitty saying, I from country, I know plenty times when current was gone for days. Yeah, see, there are times when current would go for like a long time, and then but back then we had like Nokia and BlackBerry, so the battery lasted a while. Oh, child.
You got the Jade?
Yeah, I think she's calling at you.
Oh my God. When actually
Would you be able to call her from your phone and speaker it? Because then, yeah, we're going to do that option instead because I feel like the lines are down as well. It is now Armageddon in St. Kitts and Nevis. So we are trying to call
Patrice?
Lost the call. Call
You
on
call
regular.
WhatsApp, ain't it?
Yeah, don't call WhatsApp. Regular call. WhatsApp is...
Yo, I get home, I can't take on this.
Yeah, I agree with Jackie. Jackie saying the on and off electricity is an ongoing issue for years in St. Kitts and Nevis, and we need to invest in upgrading the grid.
But there's a story about that, but me gonna talk it.
Yes. Axman said Nokia phones could knock out people, but it's true. Nokia phones lethal.
Oh, the phone and cutting out.
Okay, so it seems as
Hence
though
why I was
the
calling
lines-
her WhatsApp
Call
about
again.
It seems as though the lines are actually down now because we're trying to call and the calls are dropping. So let's try WhatsApp, which is internet connect. Wired internet connection. So let's see if this one works.
Hi, Patrice. We have you here live. Can you give them an update, please?
Okay, so I'm currently at the Nismut power plant. That is one of Skelec's campus. We are experiencing an island-wide power outage. This morning at about...
Yeah. Call.
fire at our power plant.
Sorry, can you repeat the last
Can
thing
you
you
hear
said?
me,
This
sir?
morning at about what time?
About between 7:15 and 7:30 a.m., there was a localized fire at our power plant, which means that there was the fire did not spread throughout the entire plant. We would have powered down the plant. As such, that's why we have the island-wide outage. At the moment, we are doing damage assessment and trying to determine the cause of the fire. then we will determine what the next steps are towards restoration. But I want to confirm that no restoration work has begun as yet, and no persons were injured.
So quick question. We've seen reports that Current won't be back until Saturday. Is that true?
Those are not official reports from Skelec.
Okay.
We're actually way more optimistic than that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Okay, so by tomorrow at least.
We're way more optimistic than Saturday. That much I will say. But just know that there is a crew here. I'm sure about 50 persons, including myself, working diligently to ensure that power is restored.
Okay. Thank you for that, Patrice. And we hope that y'all are
Alright,
able
have a
to.
great day.
Yeah, we hope that y'all are able to restore and restore your faith, the faith that the nation has in Skelec.
Wonderful.
All right.
So there it is for you. That is Patrice again from from Skelec.
And Patrice, eh?
Patrice.
It's a soft.
She said it's a soft P.
Soft P. Yeah,
Patrice again. But that's Patrice again from Skelec. And to reiterate what she said, if you're joining us late, there was a localized fire at the plant between 7:15 and 7:30 a.m. today. They powered down the entire plant to contain the fire, and they are now doing damage assessments, and they have to do damage assessments before they can restore power. So the entire island is without power for a while.
And to identify the cause of the fire as well.
Yes. So
that it makes sense, fix the damage and then turn it back on. It can just happen again.
And then it makes more damage. And then instead of going for 2 days without power, we now have to go a week because twice as much work has to be done.
Yes. Thankfully, Skelec is working diligently.
No, they are power. Within a few hours, man. They're gonna be alright. Those guys up there very
Y'all go outside and enjoy the nice weather.
Yes. Go play in your yards.
Go kick some wet ball.
Go water your plants.
Water the plant. What?
Go and clean up your garden that you created during quarantine.
Actually, go and in your yard and empty all the containers that have water in them. That breed mosquitoes.
Yes, we all have homework.
Cover your containers that have water. If you need to keep the water, keep them covered. If they are just collecting water for no reason, turn them upside down, dump them, throw them out, whatever it is. We do not want Kittians to have to end up in the dengue realm that other countries are now experiencing. So let's keep our yards free and clear from containers. And that also goes for empty lots. If you see an empty lot that has debris that can collect water, notify, I don't know who would they notify?
It's not the health department?
Notify the health department. I'm not sure. You can call the health department and inquire who would be, and they would point you in the right direction.
Cleo is cracking me up on the line as usual.
Cleo, you.
And also, folks, please remove your cars out the gut.
Please.
And keep out the gut.
Please, again.
There's a flood warning in effect.
Still in effect. I think it still is possible.
Please remove your vehicles from the gut. We want to sell stories tomorrow next week.
Y'all saw like what was happening in Antigua and Jamaica.
Jamaica
and Antigua and Dominica is one now too.
Who are mountain taking?
Dominica is now one.
Community washway. Just like that.
Yeah, but folks, remove your vehicles from the gut.
There anyway areas that
from all the guts around the island. Remove your vehicles from the gut.
Anywhere that is known for flooding, remove your vehicles. Stay clear, including cliffs, which are the Old Road area. Be careful while traversing Old Road Bay. I don't know if the second road open, but just be careful because wet soil, loose rocks. Just be careful while traversing there. Same with the peninsula. Cliffs is cliffs. The roads are in between cliffs. So drive very carefully.
Just stay home,
be attentive. Don't go if you don't have to
when
go.
you finish work, just go straight home. Shelter in place.
Yeah.
The borders are also open, so there's corona and there's flooding out there.
Mm-hmm. And there's also fires at Skelec. Because I just say y'all a video. My gosh.
There's a fire at Skelec. There's dengue fever. There's corona and there's flooding.
And
let's just go home.
What I hear is Armageddon.
This is like Jumanji. Somebody's playing Jumanji.
So can we help finish the game so we could just
No.
go
I
home?
don't. I'm afraid.
Oh boy.
Is that Skellig?
Yeah.
Send me ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, the man said, oh shit, what you going to buy? Ain't funny.
I just about to say this isn't funny, right? But
He's
the way
okay, so it's funny. He's
what
safe.
is funny is the way Kittichans react to things. They think the things that they say, the bad words that they curse, their reactions are always hilarious. The situation could be very serious, but the way they react, oh my gosh.
It's funny, yeah. That's why I was laughing. I was laughing after the situation, folks.
Yes.
But anyway, so walk home your yard, your neighborhood, empty the containers with water. Make sure there's no catched water in the area to breed mosquitoes that give us dengue. And then remove your cows from the gut. And then meet us by Indulge for some tree meat soup.
Or go read a book.
After we eat the soup.
Or while.
No, then you're going to mess up your pages.
That's true. But some of us have electronic books, so you know.
Anyway, the show is finished.
You're going to wait.
It's home time.
God.
Amali, where you going? Where you going that has electricity?
I'm going somewhere that has soup.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to Indulge by Bladen's to have soup.
What kind of soup they have today?
They have 3 meal soup, turkey neck, chicken neck, and pigtail.
You can bring me a pigtail soup, please?
I will not.
Thanks. Anybody listening? I just want a pigtail soup from Indulge.
No,
Mali.
it is all 3. As in, you can't pick and choose. It's all 3 in
everything
one.
in the soup. Oh my gosh! Can somebody bless me today with some nice hot Indulge soup for this weather? It's raining.
This is perfect weather
Outside
for
is dark.
soups, you know.
Outside is dark.
Jade, just go on 8692 and get soup water, okay?
Oh yeah, they're on it 869 as well.
That can work as well. But I wanted somebody to love me enough today to buy me some soup.
Oh, well, I'll pray for you on that. Pray
That's
about
all
it.
I need, some prayer.
Pray about it. Pray about it.
And Amali and Jade love each other unconditionally, and they're coming every day and beauty.
No, that's my love since college.
Time immemorial. I say it right?
Time
immemorial.
Amali has been this way since I've known him.
Time, long time.
Like, we knew each other since we were fat.
Yeah, I still kind of fat though.
Well.
My belly. The rest of me are my belly out of control.
Yeast.
But that's what women like. You know, women ain't like let down on hard boards. They need a little comfort. They need, especially in this weather. Amali, you are perfect for this weather, you know?
Tell me yes to themselves. Yes, actually listen away. Don't just say, Amali, you're great, you know, but the belly is a problem.
She don't love you for real then.
Ouch.
No, she love me. She just like the cut style. She's a seamstress.
Because I know this is the weather for you. This weather is
Oh, because she just...
You just get... Wow.
Yeah, man. But yes.
Anyway.
It's time to go home.
Are you going home, Kevin?
We'll see.
Well, I mean, besides the weather and you know, like this weather is this at least they have cool weather for.
I think what I might do is I might download a few movies or a few episodes of something before I go home, and then go home. And I think we just got some massive rain.
Y'all could hear it?
I think we just got some heavy rain because I can hear the ceiling currently being.
Oh my gosh, my windows open.
I hope
they were open because of the electricity leaving this morning.
All right. Well, you better. I mean, let's just hope nothing under there is important.
Mommy, please go close my windows.
That's rain outside now?
Beating.
Brilliant.
Heavy rain. So, if you have no power, just go to a nice little establishment, buy a coffee, download something on your iPad, download on your iPad, then go back home. You have nice weather.
And then do it again.
Yeah, you have nice weather, so, just...
That's how we're going back till Saturday. Have a great day, everyone.
Wait, Azim said that there's a shower heading to town looking like one of the horsemen of the apocalypse.
And I'm guessing this is it.
Has to be it, but he's a little late. Anyway, as y'all said, we're leaving. We're going home.
Yeah, we're going home.
Folks, the roads are wet. Please drive safely. Indicate when turning. If visibility is low, when the rain is falling hard, put on your flashers so people can see the vehicle.
And your lights, not just your flashes. You can also put on your headlights.
Right. And take your time on the road, please. Get home safely to your loved ones, if you have any. And if you don't, My heart is big. I will love you. Have a great day and see you and hear you tomorrow.
Maybe. Because if there's no power, you might not catch me tomorrow because I can stay home.
Yeah.
So,
But
and I will zoom in, and then I will conveniently not have Wi-Fi to zoom in, and then you lose out.
Just like that. Patrice again.
Nessa! But it is home time.
We leave in, and always remember.
You can't have everybody cup of tea because you don't use not a mug.